Welcome back to Need for Speed Heat on what is the final video we're going to be posting of the early footage.
Nice wheels.
Thanks, my friend. Yes, this is the last of the early footage you're actually ever going to see of Need for Speed Heat, because from here on out, I'm out. I've run out. Now, we're going to speed through this speeded up version of me customizing this car. We've already customized this on the app in pretty much the same way, so I wanted to speed through it and show you still some customization footage, because who doesn't like customization footage? But yes, from this point on, my friends, it's going to be the full game, and it's going to take a couple of days because it comes out on the 5th for early access if you have Origin Premier, as we spoke about in a video beforehand now, how to get the game early and stuff. So if you want to, you already know how to check out that video that we made previously. Go back and have a look, and it tells you how you can get early on multiple platforms. Now, if you want to see footage before you purchase, you're in the right place. Hit that subscribe button. And yeah, let's get on with the topic of today's video, which is pure police pursuit. Now, I haven't really done any proper police chase stuff. It's all been, let's be real, more about the build. So I wanted to switch it up a little bit today, and we built this AMG into more of an AMG GTR convertible, which I thought would be a pretty cool thing. Is it a thing already? I don't know, but I made it into that because it looks very, very similar. So anyway, here we are in the city streets, and we're going hunting for a police chase to begin. Now, I'm not going to talk as much in this episode because, again, I want to speak more. I want the gameplay to do more of the talking. So what we're doing essentially right now is looking for a police chase, which is quite simple. As you can see, he has of no interest in me right now because we are a low-level person. There's no need for him to chase us. But there is about to be. We're speeding up to him. We'll go and chase him. Pursuit on. Spin him out even. He wants to take me out. Did you hear what this man said to me? He wants to return the favor. Or is it a woman? We don't discriminate. It could be both. It could be either. It could be neither. Anyway. I got one of those hot shots over here. Let's get him. And that's definitely a guy. I mean, the voice. Can I say that? Right. It's an AMG Roadster.
Right, everyone, the hunt is on. Go get him.
It's a GTR Roadster. And it was invented by me. You're very welcome. Okay. This is pursuit, as I say, is going to be a little bit different. What we are going to aim to do is keep it going as long as we can. Keep the police coming back.
I got some extra units headed your way.
Extra units? Already, I'm the Heat Stage 1. They go aggressive in this game. And there's a few little tips and tricks that I'm going to be showing you throughout this video that you can use against the cops. Again, this is an early build, but everything in terms of mechanics and the like, for the most part, are the same. Some changes in maybe the delivery of those mechanics and stuff, but in terms of how they are, how the tactics of the police are, especially, we're on point. This is how it is in the final game. At least I hope so, because otherwise I'm telling you a lie. But it was almost final code. Right, anyway, we are going 140 down the street like it's nothing in this. 150 now, and these police are still keeping up with me. This is Heat Stage level 1. Okay, they are not backing off. I feel like the city is the cop zone. So I guess that's my first tip. If you want to lose the police, get out of the city. Stop going to the city. I think that's probably the best advice. That's pretty much all the advice you're going to get. I'm kidding. There's more. There's more. Now, they go aggressive no matter what level. He's asking for backup again. Again, you can hear what they say, and actually it will. Whatever happens, whatever they say does actually happen. They ask for backup, and more backup is definitely on the way in this pursuit. I'm going to tell you that. But it's nice to have open world cops, and it's amazing. This is one of the first times in the series. That cop, I think I actually ended him. That was the backup. Yeah, that was him. He got taken out pretty quickly, but this is, I think, one of the first games we can have proper online police pursuits in the free roam. I'm very, very excited about that. But anyway, I can't wait to jump in with you guys and have a huge open lobby and just muck about with the police. It's going to be so much fun. But it's also going to be terrifying because these cops are brutal. And the music!
I'll ram this asshole into the ground if I got him.
You were the one that came after me for doing it. What did I do?
I can't find anyone who could be
Did
bothered.
I hit that person? I think I hit that cop. It's good that each cop has been assigned, though, a different voice. I like that a lot. Like, it stays the same, at least it seems like.
I don't know how, but he left us in the dust.
Here we go. So, doing some quick maneuvering, I managed to get away.
Lost our target. Get in there and find that car.
There's another cop car. And they make a mistake here. He's gone.
We can't continue pursuit. All our patrol cars are wrecked.
That's
Driver's got to be nearby. Get looking.
That's the end of him. Here's a little secret I'm going to let you in on. If you hit a cop's boot, like on the old games, or the trunk, if you will, it takes them out. Okay? It takes them out. And if you manage to take them out before they actually manage to report you, that's the end. Here again. Hit the boot. He's gone. He didn't even speak to me. There's no conversation whatsoever that came from this guy. Nothing. Hit them in the boot. That takes them out. Side view if you can. Bang. Gone. Another good way is obviously to ram them into buildings and the like, which is it's an obvious one. It's been a thing for a very, very long time in Need for Speed. And I'm super glad that this is a thing that was a thing in all the Need for Speed games. If you hit them in the boot, that was the best place to hit them. If it was the engine, you would stop dead. It's heavy. The cops overall are heavy in this game. Hit them in the boot, and they seem to just get disabled. Unless you hit them at like 1 mile an hour, like I did there. But it still does some significant damage to them.
Start a pursuit of the driver.
And again, there, that view, that hit did literally nothing.
Who will be chasing them? What are they driving?
Now, the problem here,
AMG Roadster.
the problem here, my friends,
We've got one of our guys in a pursuit.
we started a pursuit at heat level 2. And my belt is already squealing. I'm already having some major issues with my car. This thing is ready to pop. It's almost over for this AMG Roadster, as they keep saying. It's right. It's an AMG Roadster. But it's an AMG GTR Roadster by Copyright Pants G. If they make that, if they haven't made that already, they make it. You can thank me, okay? But these cops seem, I don't know what it is. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I think the police are more full on when you have a lower health level. This sounds kind of mad. And again, it's a heat level 2, so it is a lot more aggressive than when we last did it. Last were in a police chase with the level 1 cops, but there is no way that these cops can be this hard on level 2. I want to know what level 5's like. We have yet to try that, my friends, but that's something I'm definitely going to jump in and try and do super, super soon. The game's literally next week, the next couple of days from this. I'm so ready for it. Now, we lost one of the cops, which made me think, yes, we've got away. We've got away.
It ain't a real party until someone gets wrecked.
Why does this happen to me? Why does this happen to me? Realistically, I am pretty good. Repairs are needed. You need to build a cop class car. And I know that sounds crazy, but building a car that's made to go against the cops, I think is probably the best way to do it. I would highly recommend that. Anyway. So this was after the event. I wanted to play around with the cops a little bit more, see what we can actually do, see the limits of these police. And we actually found the police pretty quickly. I think going to the city is the best place to find police. Also, if you don't want the police, going out of the city is a good idea. At least the downtown areas. I mean, it's pretty simple to avoid them. Just go around the blocks and stuff. But I wanted to get on this cop's nerves. So that's exactly what I'm about to do. So I don't know what he's doing. The AI is still relatively pretty stupid until you get to high speeds. Anyway, he's going to drive away from me. I think he might have decided to respond to another call that wasn't mine. But now you got to focus on me. Now you got to put your eyes on me. And then I thought, you know what? We're going to take a picture. That's what we're going to do with this cop. We are going to take a nice, pretty picture together. And we're going to Instagram it. Instagram with the cop. And I wanted to see, can you actually survive? Like, you last surprisingly long taking a picture with a cop. Like, did that not seem like it spent ages? And I lost my multiple, so I only got 60 rep on that one. But there you go, my friends. That, my friends, is some cop action on Need for Speed Heat. We're going to see a lot more of this over the next few days and weeks and months. We've got so many ideas that I want to do with the cops, and this is only the beginning. It's not even the beginning. It's not even begun yet. We are in the baby steps of getting through Need for Speed Heat. So thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you in the next video, which is going to be in the full game. Thank you so much for the support recently. It's been insane. Be sure to smash like, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in the next one. Until next time, peace.